everyone. I'm here with your whiteboard brief for Monday, June 8th. We will start our day with a 4-minute easy spin on the bike. We're actually going to start at 40 seconds easy and then 20 seconds hard for 4 total minutes. So something to get your heart rate up, get your body moving a little bit. If you don't have a bike and you're still working out at home, jumping jacks, burpees, running, anything, double unders, anything to get your heart rate up is a great way to start your morning. Don't forget to do a little bit of stretching as well. I do have my special helpers here today. I have Chandler and Charlie. They're gonna help me take you through our workout for the day. Come on, Charlie, come in. There she is. Okay. After your 4 minutes on the bike, again, 40 seconds easy, 20 seconds hard. We're gonna do 3 rounds of 10 GHD hip extensions. Again, keep in mind on those hip extensions, your hips should be free of the mat on the GHD, it should be free of the GHD basically. So you should have full range of motion in your hip. You shouldn't have it up, the pad up here to where you're having to arch your back to go around it. Put it down low on your quads so your hips are free. You're able to hinge at the waist and really keep that back nice and flat. We don't want to see that rounded back. We want to see a nice flat back. Or if you don't have a GHD, we can always do some good mornings. Again, you want to have soft knees. We're not bending our knees, but we're going to have soft knees. Your feet should be about hip distance apart, and then you're just going to hinge until we feel a stretch in those hamstrings and stand back up. It's a great warm-up for deadlifts. From there, we're going to do 15 ab mat sit-ups. So just 15 sit-ups. Remember, touch to the ground in back of you. Come up and touch your shoelaces for that full range of motion. The last thing we're going to do is 20 double unders. If you don't have double unders, this is a fantastic opportunity to practice. Maybe do 10 singles, 10 doubles, something along those lines. When you're double undering, one of the things that I see a lot when we are starting to learn how to double under, I see people speed up their rope and also jump higher, but when you're speeding up your rope, your hands are also coming up, which is causing you to miss. Another thing I see is people will, your jump should not change when you're going from a single to a double. You're just jumping higher. So you want to have a good jump, but you want to also jump a little bit higher in those double unders. So you want to think about staying straight. You don't want to pull your knees up under you. That's going to burn a lot of energy. So if we have a workout with a ton of double unders and all you know how to do is pull your knees up to get the rope under you twice, it's going to be exhausting. So work on that. Work on jumping straight up in the air, elevating a little bit higher and spinning the rope faster. Maybe think about having something underneath your armpits so that you're trying to hold in there. Keep those hands low. Don't let them come back up, because I see that a lot. When people go for a double under, they speed up their rope and the rope ends up here. So you want to keep those hands low, keep that core nice and tight, and keep your body in a straight line. So that's my tip for double unders. And then we're going to go into our strength it's going to be a deadlift today. We're going to do an EMOM for 10 minutes. So every minute on the minute, you're going to do 3 reps at 80 to 85% of your 1 rep max. So it should be pretty heavy. I don't think you should be braking at all, maybe toward the end, but it should be pretty heavy, similar to what we did with the push press last week, where it's a good challenging weight, and it's a great opportunity to build some strength and stamina in that posterior chain. We use deadlifts so much. How does a deadlift, how is it functional? Well, how isn't it functional? You deadlift when you pick something up off the ground, pick up your child, pick up anything that's heavy. You want to make sure, pick up your child. So you want to make sure you have a good solid back, core is nice and tight, and you're using, if you're picking up something, you're using your legs and then the rest of your body. So really, your deadlifts are just super functional, and it's a great exercise. As you remember, the setup for a deadlift, we don't want to go right here because then I have no power at all in using my legs. I want to make sure a good check is if you're working out or warming up with a PVC pipe, you want to be active in your upper body. So if I flatten my hands and I have my PVC pipe here on my shin, I should be able to hold it here, and I feel my traps are engaged, and as you engage, you're rolling those elbow pits out forward and engaging in that, and that allows you to use your upper body, keep your upper body tight as you deadlift as well. So it's something that's helped me a lot in my deadlift. I am not as strong in the deadlift as I wish I were, but what's really helped is engaging my back for that lift instead of just letting my arms be kind of loose and trying to fight it as I come up. Keeping those shoulders nice and tight from the start makes a huge difference. So that's our strength. We're gonna deadlift every minute on the minute, 3 reps at 80 to 85% of that 1 rep max. Then for our workout, we're gonna do a fun little AMRAP of 9 deadlifts at 155 or 105, 12 calories on the assault bikes, and 15 box jumps. So no box jump overs, no burpee box jumps, nothing fancy. Get from the ground to the top of the box, stand up, open your hips at the top, and come back down. Box jumps. So AMRAP as many rounds and reps as possible in a 15-minute window. We're going to do 9 deadlifts, 12 calories on the assault bike, and 15 box jumps. So the deadlift is lightweight. It should be unbroken. It is 15 minutes though, guys. So even if you can do the deadlifts unbroken, don't speed through them. Don't kill yourself in round 1. This one I think could sneak up on you because it is a lot of leg. Because we're jumping, we're biking, and we're deadlifting. So my advice is don't go full dummy in the first 5 minutes and then just wish it's just not going to be a good idea. So those are my tips. And then the most important part is our cool down. So once you're done with your 15-minute AMRAP, jump. I would actually maybe bike a little bit at the end, just kind of get some of that lactic acid released from your muscles, cool down, then go into a good stretch, good calf stretch, good pigeon stretch, stretching those hips, maybe a couch stretch up against the wall, get that quad stretch in there. I know the assault bike kills my quads, so I would recommend a couch stretch as well. So I hope you guys have a fantastic Monday. Never miss a Monday, that's what I always say. And that's all I have. Chandler, is there anything you want to add?
No.
Okay, can you shut it off? Bye.